General Hospital spoilers for Thursday, January 2nd, reveal that Willow receives an unexpected invitation to the New Year's Eve party hosted by Aurora Media, a major event bringing together many key figures in Port Charles. The invitation would normally be a joy, but it quickly becomes a source of tension in her relationship with Michael. When Michael finds out that he is not on the guest list, he cannot hide his disappointment and sense of hurt. For Michael, this isn't just about missing a party, it's a sign of the growing distance between him and Willow. Willow tries to explain that the invitation came from Aurora Media, and she had no control over the guest list. However, her explanation only frustrates Michael further. He feels that Willow is making excuses instead of directly addressing the issue between them. The pent-up emotions between them finally erupt as Michael accuses Willow of no longer valuing their relationship. He feels excluded and unimportant in her life. Willow, on the other hand, feels exhausted and pressured by Michael's expectations. She feels like she is constantly trying to balance everything: family, career, and a relationship that is growing increasingly complicated. The invitation to the party, instead of bringing joy, now becomes the catalyst for a major crisis between her and Michael. The tension doesn't just stop at personal feelings, it reveals deeper cracks in their relationship. Michael begins to suspect that Willow is hiding something or deliberately keeping her distance from him. Willow, meanwhile, feels that Michael doesn't understand or support her during this difficult time. The New Year's party, instead of being a simple social event, becomes the focal point for the conflicts and fractures in their relationship. As the tension escalates, their story enters a new, more complicated phase, full of difficult choices and secrets that could completely alter their already fragile relationship. The events at the party might trigger a series of significant events in both of their lives, plunging them into an unrelenting whirlwind. Anna has lost her patience. After a series of relentless events, she decides to confront Brennan directly, delivering an unmistakable threat. With a steely gaze, Anna tells Brennan that she is willing to do whatever it takes to achieve her goal: bringing Valentin home safely. This threat isn't just a warning, it's a statement that Anna has reached her breaking point and is prepared to break any rule to ensure Valentin's safety. Brennan, who has always been confident in his power and ability to control situations, feels real pressure from Anna for the first time. The control he thought he had is now being shaken. Anna's hard-hitting, determined actions make him realize that she's not someone who can be easily subdued. This leads to a tense standoff between them, where every word and action contains hidden motives and the risk of escalating into a major conflict. Meanwhile, Anna is facing pressure from both within and outside. Finding Valentine is not just a personal mission, but a strategic one, as Valentin holds important secrets that could change the course of Port Charles. However, Brennan's stubbornness in keeping Valentin's whereabouts secret is pushing Anna to the brink of desperation. She knows time is running out, and any delay could result in disaster. The story becomes more complicated as the intertwined relationships between the characters begin to unfold. Anna is not only battling Brennan, but also dealing with suspicion and opposition from those close to her. But this does not deter her. With fierce determination, Anna continues to pursue her goal despite every obstacle. The confrontation between Anna and Brennan is not just a battle of wits, but also the beginning of a series of major events. Secrets, schemes, and betrayals are gradually revealed, pushing the story into an intense phase. Will Anna be able to overcome everything to bring Valentin home, or will she get caught up in the dangerous spiral she started? The upcoming developments promise to bring huge surprises, pushing the relationships between the characters to their breaking points. Lulu cannot hide her disappointment when Laura bluntly rejects her proposal for a bold plan to rescue Charlotte. For Lulu, this isn't just a simple rejection. It feels like Laura doesn't trust her or isn't willing to go all the way to protect the family. Laura's refusal feels like a heavy blow to Lulu's trust, especially since she had hoped that her mother would always stand by her, particularly when it came to Charlotte's safety. In her confusion and anger, Lulu begins to question her decision. She wonders if she's going too far, but her intense love for Charlotte pushes those doubts out of her mind. Lulu decides that she cannot let anyone, even Laura, stop her from bringing her daughter home. This determination turns into action as Lulu begins secretly planning on her own, despite the potential dangers she might face. On the other hand, Laura is also struggling internally. While she understands Lulu's concern and love for Charlotte, she knows that her daughter's plan is too risky and could put the entire family in danger. Laura feels she must refuse, not because she doesn't love or care for Charlotte, but because she wants to protect everyone from the risks Lulu doesn't seem to realize. However, this leaves Laura heartbroken as she sees the growing distance between herself and her daughter. The tension between Lulu and Laura is not confined to their heated discussions, but spreads throughout the family. Dante, who has always supported Lulu, feels caught between supporting her and worrying about the safety of the entire family. He realizes that Lulu is driven more by intense emotion than by reason and tries to calm the situation, but this only makes Lulu angrier, feeling betrayed by both her husband and mother. While Lulu plunges ahead with her plan, the risks continue to escalate. Dangerous forces surrounding Charlotte and Valentin are still lurking, and every reckless move Lulu makes could make the situation worse. Laura watches her daughter from the shadows, hoping she can intervene in time if things go too far, but she also understands that she can't control everything. The story grows more tense, not only due to the external dangers, but also because of the internal family conflicts. Will Lulu realize she needs help before it's too late? Or will she continue pushing everything to the brink? And will Laura find a way to protect both Lulu and Charlotte without damaging their mother-daughter relationship? The upcoming developments are sure to be emotional and dramatic, as each character faces choices between love, responsibility, and family safety. After losing control of Windermere and the large sum of money in her divorce settlement with Nicholas, Ava is in a severe financial crisis. With few options left, she decides to turn to Alexis, whom she believes can offer a viable solution. However, the relationship between Ava and Alexis has always been complicated and tense over the years, and it becomes even more heated when the Cassadine family's assets become the focus of their discussion. Ava appears at Alexis's house with a tough yet urgent attitude, proposing an unexpected collaboration. She offers a deal. If Alexis agrees to help her legally and strategically to regain the Cassadine assets, Ava is willing to share some financial benefits or future control over the assets. With her intelligence and persuasive skills, Ava outlines the benefits both could achieve by working together. However, she does not hide the fact that without this support, she could find herself in a dire situation. Alexis, with her usual sharpness and caution, is not easily convinced. She immediately realizes that Ava's proposal is not just a simple collaboration, but also comes with significant risks. Alexis understands that getting involved with Ava in this property battle could drag her into a dangerous spiral, damaging her reputation and causing conflicts with other members of the Cassadine family. Moreover, Alexis always questions Ava's true motives, especially knowing how far Ava might be willing to go to achieve her goals. The tension between them quickly escalates. Alexis flatly rejects the initial offer, stressing that she doesn't want to get involved in the complex family disputes. However, Ava is not one to give up easily. She uses every skill and connection she has to pressure Alexis, even bringing up personal memories and the historical relationship between them to make Alexis waver. The tension in their conversation creates a dramatic atmosphere, as neither of them is willing to back down. As the confrontation between Ava and Alexis unfolds, its impact spreads throughout the Cassadine family. These disputes are not only about money, but also touch on pride, power, and the complex relationships between family members. Rumors about Ava and Alexis's potential collaboration or conflict start to circulate, prompting close relatives like Laura and Spencer to question the real motives behind the two women's actions. This story is not just a battle for assets, but a psychological war between two strong women, each with her own strategies and goals. Will Ava be able to convince Alexis to stand by her, or will Alexis refuse and leave Ava to fight alone? The choices they make will not only shape their relationship, but also have a major impact on the future of the Cassadine family and those involved. The upcoming developments are sure to bring unexpected and tense twists, changing the balance of power in Port Charles.